Bon, ma tête, j'ai m'emballé. Il manque les gants, mais je prendrai ça plus tard. Allez.
Let me see what else I need. Garbage bags. I need a broom. A rake. Perfect. Think I'm good to go. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Kisha.
Are you also preparing for the grand cleanup campaign?
Ben oui, Kisha. La campagne de nettoyage, c'est ce week-end, le 1er et le 2 juillet, et le 8 et le 9 juillet.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's this weekend, the 1st and the 2nd, and the 8th and the 9th.
C'est
And what are
exact.
the locations?
Écoute, le 1er et le 2 juillet, on va de Oyster Pond jusqu'à Colombier.
Okay, so the 1st and the 2nd is from Oyster Pond to Columbia.
C'est exact. Et
Ok.
le 8 et le 9, on fait de Cripplegate jusqu'à Terre-Basse.
Okay, so from the 8th and the 9th, it's from Cripplegate to Terre-Basse.
Exact.
Oh, wow. Okay, so,
Écoute-moi bien. Pour cette grande campagne de nettoyage, il faut que tout le monde vienne.
oh, it's for everybody to participate. We want
Everyone.
everybody to come out and take
Tout le
part.
monde vienne.
Okay, and then the services of the collectivity, they will also do their part.
Exactement. Les services de la collectivité seront là en même temps que la population. Et en plus, on va ramasser les carcasses de voitures gratuitement.
No way. I have a
Oh,
few of those abandoned wrecked cars in my yard that I really want to get picked up.
Mhm.
Is it free?
Totalement gratuit.
No! Free
100%.
of charge?
100%.
Oh, so I definitely have to take advantage of
Ce
this.
jour-là, il faut en profiter, Kisha.
Oh, well, what is the feedback from the public on this grand cleanup
Eh
campaign?
ben, tu sais quoi? On leur a posé la question. On leur a demandé ce qu'ils pensent de cette campagne de nettoyage.
You know what? Let's go.
Allez, on y va.
On the streets most of all, especially in Marigot, certain places when you pass, it is really filthy. And especially the main town as an attraction and a tourist place, you know, I just think that it is very good, the idea of cleaning up. And they should base more or less, not more or less because the whole country, but the town in particularly, especially where you have people walking around, coming, sometimes even by my shop in the morning when I pass, there is so filthy. I have to think of cleaning there before I even clean the seat for my business, you know. So I think that is very good. I give him a thumbs up for that. Thumbs up for that. Well, as a matter of fact, see to it that my garbage are always in the garbage cans. Don't throw garbage, and when I see somebody throwing their garbage about, tell them about it. And try my best to look at my neighbor, you know, and look at myself first.
Nous avons besoin d'avoir un environnement sain pour avoir une population en bonne santé, pour avoir des gens fiers de leur environnement, pour avoir des gens qui soient bien dans leur environnement. Donc nettoyer, c'est une excellente idée. Alors, c'est une démarche avant tout citoyenne. Donc, chaque citoyen, chaque membre de cette communauté doit se sentir impacté par de telles mesures. Pourquoi? Parce que, effectivement, le bien-être de tous passe déjà par son bien-être individuel. Il faut déjà nettoyer chez soi, dans son environnement immédiat, et ensuite dans son environnement à un plus large essor, de son voisinage, de son quartier, de sa rue, et ensuite de sa ville et de son pays.
Well, I think it's a great initiative, knowing, first of all, the government was just elected, and if that's one of the things that they set as one of their priorities, is a good thing because, of course, you know, cleanliness is in time with tourism as well. If you have an attractive island that is very clean, of course, it's a word that can be spread in a positive for the island of St. Martin. In my professional, especially as in the transportation area, I have to face this every day. So I know the importance of being confident and selling your island as a clean island. When you go around, you see too many cars. I think that's one factor, but the illegal amount of garages all over on the sides of the street, the way people maintains their walls. We don't see no beautification of the external when you driving through the island. Even on a government level, I'm not blaming anyone per se, but I believe that it would take them some time, but we really have some work to be done on our infrastructure. So, one day at a time, if that's where they are starting, I think it's a plus. Really, we have a lot of cars, and I hope that they would find some kind of recycle or press program that when they take up these old cars and put some kind of legal system in place that would do prevention in the future, because taking them up today and then people were putting them back. You have to establish a presence of government and authority in this island that when people come here, they do as the Romans or they respect the laws as a citizen of this country.
This is one of the boss ideas. I love that. I really love it. We need to clean up, especially starting on the waterfront. Wrong the restaurants and them. We used to have some good cleaners before, especially at the back, where the t-shirt people are selling their t-shirts and their souvenirs. But it has been maybe about, roughly I would say about 3 months, it has not been kept clean. And secondly, wronged our surroundings, especially where they have the tiles in the walkways. Before, I used to take my own paint and paint on the 2 sides to the walkways. Then Mr. Pierre, who has the souvenir shop, he used to help me buy the paint and he himself used to paint it. I have been asking the Collectivité for the past, I would say, year to give me the paint, and I would pay someone to clean it, to paint it. And up till this present time, I haven't gotten any paint, and they always tell me, even Mario, the controllers I have been talking to about it, Jeffrey, Mario, Claude, each one of them, I say, this place looks too untidy. Even if they say, oh, it's not our business, it's the service techniques that have to take care of that. Even when I'm seeing it's disgusting to my eye, I take my water and my broom and I brush it to keep it a little bit cleaner. In whatever way they want me to contribute, I could give some water, even I could cook some food and distribute that on that day. That's my thing. And I would like them to, yes, that's a good idea, the entire Marigot or the entire island.
Moi, je pense qu'il faut continuer les efforts qui sont entrepris. Il faudrait qu'il y ait plus de poubelles encore, justement, et puis bien sensibiliser la population sur le tri sélectif, ce serait pas mal. Voilà. Et qu'on ait des plages propres un peu partout. Dans l'ensemble, c'est plutôt pas mal pour Saint-Martin, mais il faudrait continuer encore. Bien sûr, je suis bénévole dans une association de football. Et s'il faut passer du temps avec d'autres associations pour faire le nettoyage de plages ou de rues ou de sites, avec plaisir. Donc voilà.
Well, it's a great idea, especially for cleaning up the old cars on the island. It's good for the environment, it's good for the air, it's good for the babies around the place, young babies. It's good for everything in the island, especially for the tourists. When they come and they see old cars in the place, it's not really nice to see. I think the old cars have mosquitoes inside of them as well. And that'll be great for the island as well, because right now we have the heat summer coming back, and then the mosquito is really very bad for the island.
Bah écoute, la campagne de nettoyage, je pense que c'est une très bonne chose parce que dans un premier temps, avant de pouvoir accueillir les touristes et toute organisation autour du tourisme ou tout événement, il faut déjà avoir un centre-ville accueillant, propre. Et voilà, c'est une très bonne chose, c'était une priorité à mon sens. Honnêtement, c'est déjà un bon début. Après, peut-être avoir éduqué peut-être la population, avoir plus de civisme, c'est-à-dire de trouver moins de bouteilles de verre, au bord des routes, moins de papier. Donc je pense qu'il y a un travail d'éducation à faire en général. Après, je pense que le temps fera les choses et voilà, c'est un bon début.
So I think they could do the same thing that they do after Hurricane Lewis.
Which is what?
The cleanup, pick up the old cars. They had truck, they had people who was what they call benevolent, give helping hand, contractors come out and everything, clean up the country again. Well, I always clean in my area where I live. You could ask anyone. I sweep the road in front of me where I live. Because when rain comes, it brings down dirt, I clean it up. And I wish everybody could do the same thing.
Bon, c'est bien pour le système écologique de l'île et tout, pour le nettoyage et tout. Donc, je suis pour. Et voilà.